spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second basket.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
And so it's Milwaukee holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Milwaukee. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Harden with it. Pass to Yao. From deep. Drains the three-pointer.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Barnes up top. Pass to Cunningham. Over Harden. Cunningham's shot is off. Here's Philadelphia.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And here's Harden following the three from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Harden with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Here's Cunningham. Offline with his three.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Leonard attacking. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Here's Cunningham. And the rejection by Harden.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Barnes for three. Rebound by Yao. It's tipped. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Anthony. Got a hand on it. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Fall. Harden with it. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Drops in the tray. Cunningham's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Milwaukee. Harden draws the double. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, Kawhi Leonard makes dunks look easy. That ball looks like a grapefruit in his hands.
Oh!
My goodness.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And he's good on the three ball. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Now, here is Harden. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Barnes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Milwaukee leading by 4. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Nobody near Barnes. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. The kick out to Barnes. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Now Cunningham. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cade Cunningham. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Barnes outside. Wing shot on the way. And another basket for Milwaukee. They swipe it. It's tipped. They recover it. Pass to Cunningham. Off target with his three.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately is rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Here's KD. Lets the three fly. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Harden with it. Guarded now by Durant. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Harden gets the bucket.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Yao.
And given how huge Ming is, he makes alley-oops look easy. Just throw it up his way, and he'll figure out a way to find it and finish it.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing. Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Jordan's shot is off.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Durant for three. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Yao. Simmons on the wing. 6 to shoot. Yao can't hit.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Yao. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Leonard. Guarded by Jordan. Leonard inside. then Leonard with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Barnes. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And it's Durant missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Nobody near Barnes. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Kobe. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A nice shot by Booker.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Simmons penetrating. High post, KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Pass to Bryant. Here he goes. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And they get it back. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Philadelphia leads by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Cunningham. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Giannis inside. The kick out to Barnes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Barnes has got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia. This one for 3. The kick out to Barnes from past the arc. That shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Booker. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, whether it's a dunk or a jump shot, Booker's wide-ranging skills make him a consistent scoring threat.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 points so far.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Anthony. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So Anthony will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the contest.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first. And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Outside for Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. Taken away by Anthony. For the lead. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Now, here's Cunningham. Anthony's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Dawkins. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Pass to Jordan. Over Barnes. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Philadelphia leading by 6. And here's Giannis. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Harden outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got the lead up to 9 now for Philadelphia. On the wing, Bird. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Yao. The offensive rebound. And here's Bird for 3. From deep three-point range. Milwaukee the rebound. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Yao slams it in.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
And here's Bird for 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. And Philadelphia has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 11 points.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. There's and with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Philadelphia leading by 10. Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Durant. Drained for 2 points. Here's Philadelphia. The kick out to LeBron. And here's Harden. Lots of room. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. And that one's good. Morant.
With this ability to create or attack the rim, the jumper is usually going to be there for Morant.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Now here's Morant. Down low. He takes it in. Milwaukee with the rebound. And even though he played in an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
This one for three. Morant with another miss. Here's Cunningham. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Ball with the bucket.
Oh, this is just being a good teammate. I mean, Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man, talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Ball from long range. Morant with a wide open look. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
And another three for Milwaukee. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Morant missing.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Cunningham's shot is off. Dallas trails by 4. Ball with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for Dallas. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one? And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant's got space. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Dallas with the ball. It's blocked. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
That's 12 straight points coming off the triple.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Cunningham. Dallas trails by 4. Here's Tatum. Here's the drive.
Wow, I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran's move.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's the three. O'Neal with the rebound.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one to it.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Pass to Tatum. Griffin trying to get open. Another three for Dallas.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Anthony.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, he can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out, and he's clutch.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Griffin attacking. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Oh, the agility Griffin possesses. Are you kidding me? He's superb at using. His speed to gut the defense to pieces.
Punch, counter punch, impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Milwaukee. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
A nice shot by Booker.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Griffin with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Back to Booker. All sorts of time. And another basket for Dallas.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Back to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Great guy to pick and roll with. Tatum could do a number of things, and you see his passing ability.
The three from Simmons. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Simmons. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Dallas trails by 3. Morant outside. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Mays. Good position there to block the shot.
The deep three from Durant. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots
have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Bird with it. Chamberlain picks him up. There's the three. And Larry Bird, good for three. Bird's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Outside Durant. And another three. For Milwaukee.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Bird. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee.
Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol. That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Dallas trails by 8. Knocked loose. Stolen by Bird. Left side, Jordan. Shoots over ball. Pass to Jordan. That three off the mark. The three from Morant. Another three for Dallas.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Three-pointer, Bird. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Outside, ball. The three from Morant. Buries it from three-point range. And now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
I tell you what, when Morant hits this shot with consistency, it sets up everything else you want to run.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three. And it's Bird missing. And now here comes Gay leading the break. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Bird from the arc. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Three-pointer, Bird. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Milwaukee leads by 5.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Morant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now here's Bird. He's got 15. Puts up a 3.
I like Morant's workman-like approach on D. I mean, he finds a good matchup and makes an impact.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think.
Oh, wow.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move was fire.
Dallas shooting their first free throw this game. Milwaukee trails by 3. No good from Bird.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it, LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Morant, that's for 2. Dallas again missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And when Gay is nearby, you have to be aware of his vertical. He really rocks the rims on these jams.
Chamberlain. Durant just inside the line. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Dallas. A 2-point game. And it's Morant missing. And stolen by Tatum. It's Morant in the corner. To the middle. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 7 points.
And you think about the potential of Tatum. I mean, once he has strength, particularly in the lower half, he's going to be a load inside.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
Morant drives in. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Good on the triple. Morant's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Hey, man, talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Drills the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Stolen by O'Neal. Dallas moving the ball around. Mitchell outside. Pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. From deep three-point range. That shot off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Fall. Drills it from outside. Falls got his second bucket.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
And Dr. J slams it in.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Here's Cunningham. Again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And he gets the bucket.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Nobody near Barnes. And another three for Milwaukee.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Dallas. He has never been better. This is the most points he's scored in his career, and he is looking to add to it. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Dallas leading by 5. Inside, here's...
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Anthony. Milwaukee trails by 7. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Irving. Barnes can't get it to go. Johnson attacking. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And Dallas leads by 9.
Oh, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Dallas. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Deep 2 from Anthony. And they'll get another chance. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here is Irving. Covered by Barnes. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks,
Tip off. Goes to Milwaukee. And here's Kobe. Pass to Fall. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Outside, KD. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Barnes outside. And he's good on the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Booker will bring it up for Detroit. It's a three-point game. Pass to Fall. No one near him. And that's good for two.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
For three, Kobe. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Durant in the corner. And finished off by KD.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Outside Anthony. Back to Bryant. There's the three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. J.R. Smith on the wing. Off target from outside.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Out to Wallace. Anthony on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fall. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Falls got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Johnson in the corner.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Smith for 3. Fall with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 10. Anthony in the corner. Wasted no time on that one.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Detroit has possession. Down by 12.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
.141 left to play in the first. Inside. Now here's Booker. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Here's Anthony. Can they get it? And Booker is good for 3. Booker's got it back down to single digits for Detroit. Outside Anthony. Stolen by O'Neal. Now Detroit moving it up. Pull-up jumper. And Anthony sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Detroit making a switch here. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to LeBron. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Anthony's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 9. Launches a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Detroit with the ball. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
It's tipped.
Here. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 11. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Smith loves pulling up from three. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Kobe's shot is off. Detroit trails by 8. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Bryant is doubled. Nobody near Barnes. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Barnes has got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Off target from three-point range. Detroit with the ball. 11-point game. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And here's Barnes for 3. Bryant gets a wide-open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long